Living safely is dangerous. Though the physicality of death destroys us, the idea of death may save us. The act of revealing oneself fully to another and still being accepted may be the major vehicle of therapeutic help. Live your life to the fullest, and then, and only then, die. Don't leave any unlived life behind. If you want to choose the pleasure of growth, prepare yourself for some pain. Despair is the price one pays for self-awareness. Look deeply into life and you'll always find despair. Every person must choose how much truth he can stand. Mature love is loving, not being loved. I dream of a love that is more than to people, craving to possess one another. Perhaps the single most important therapeutic credo that I have is that the unexamined life is not worth living. The more unlived your life, the greater your death anxiety. If we climb high enough, we will reach a height from which tragedy ceases to look tragic. Never take away anything if you have nothing better to offer. To love means to be actively concerned for the life and the growth of another. Death anxiety is the mother of all religions, which, in one way or another, attempt to temper the anguish of our finitude. The pain is there when you close one door on it. It knocks to come in somewhere else. If one is to love oneself, one must behave in ways that one can admire. It's the relationship that heals, the relationship that heals, the relationship that heals, my professional rosary. Life is a spark between two identical voids, the darkness before birth and the one after death. When people don't have any curiosity about themselves, that is always a bad sign. One doesn't do existential therapy as a freestanding separate theory. Rather, it informs your approach to such issues as death, which many therapists tend to shy away from. Self-awareness is a supreme gift, a treasure as precious as life. This is what makes us human, but it comes with a costly price, the one of mortality. Our existence is forever shadowed by the knowledge that we will grow, blossom, and inevitably diminish and die. Life is a miserable thing. I have decided to spend my life thinking about it. The spirit of a man is constructed out of his choices. Look out the other's window. Try to see the world as your patient sees it. Not to take possession of your life plan is to let your existence be an accident. Does a being who requires meaning find meaning in a universe that has no meaning? If one is to learn to live with the dead, one must first learn to live with the living. To the extent that one is responsible for one's life, one is alone. I must stop him one is responsible for one's life. Themselves good. One is alone because they have no claws. One comprehends oneself in order not to be preoccupied with oneself. As we reach the crest of life and look at the path before us, we apprehend that the path no longer ascends, but slopes downward toward decline and diminishment. From that point on, concerns about death are never far. I don't let any personal views about religion cause me to want to take away something that's offering the patient comfort. I never want to take away something when I don't have anything better to offer him in a way